E aí galera, salve, beleza? Boa noite, tudo bem com vocês? Bom, espero que sim. Vamos aqui então continuar com a nossa série de Deixam LIKE. Dessa vez vamos jogar o capítulo 2. Capítulo 2, que lançou ontem, né? Então eu vou aqui trazer pra vocês. Só vou testar aqui se o som tá bom, se dá pra me ouvir bem. Até a gente já inicia, beleza? Oi, Kátia, tudo bem? Boa noite, seja bem-vinda. Como é que você tá, Kátia? Tudo certo? Oi, Kátia, tudo bem? Boa noite, seja bem-vinda. Como é que você tá, Kátia? Chegou suas notificações. Ah, que bom, Kátia, que bom. Seja bem-vinda. Vamos iniciar então. Compartilhar. É, tinha dado uma travada aqui, Kátia, mas já voltou, né? Vamos lá então.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Vou ficar um pouco, porque vou abrir a minha tá ok, Kátia, tudo bem. Tudo bem, valeu aí.
Tomorrow we
Calma aí, meu som tá muito baixo, né? Como tá o meu som agora? Tá bom pra vocês? Vou ficar um pouco, eu vou me ela. Obrigado, Kátia, obrigado. Tá muito baixo meu áudio, não sei porquê. E agora, como é que tá meu áudio? Tá melhor? Testando, tá bem sim, Gustavo. Deixa eu ver. Bom, acho que tá agora sim, né? Vamos continuar então. Dá uma baixada no volume então do jogo. Tá, obrigado, Kátia.
To play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Vou lá, vou abrir live. Tipo, obrigado, Kátia. Muito obrigado. Tchau. Boa live pra ti, Kátia. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Valeu.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Até a próxima, até a próxima. E aí, Mojang? Mojang é meu ovo. Salve, Mojang. Boa noite. Aí é a Alison, né, que ela matou a mãe pra salvar o irmão.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Tava tudo tão tranquilo, né, meu? Segredos de família. Tá tudo tão tranquilo, né? Por que a mãe tentou matar? Eu não entendi isso até agora, meu. Segredos de família. Deixa eu mudar aqui o título, então. Legal essas transições aqui deles, jovem e adultos, né? Da hora. Gostei. Nossa, mas que slow motion. Da hora, esse início da hora.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Oi, Alessandra, bem-vinda. Tudo bem, Ale? Como é que você tá? Ah, isso aqui tá bom, ó. Guardar.
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh,
A mesa tá inteira ainda.
what's that smell?
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Onde tem uma memória? Aqui.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do?
Tô
to
de
her?
boa
She
também,
okay?
Ale. Tô de boas.
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ótimo, obrigado, Ale.
Sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
no way. We are not moving the oven.
Bolo tudo, ingredientes, salada de cereja, aqui uma receita de bolo. Será que essas receitas funcionam na vida real? Se fazer? Será que funciona?
Turn this thing into a terrarium. Hey, remember
Por nada é nóis, Ale. Ô Ale, você já viu sobre esse jogo aqui, Ale? Opa, outra lembrança. Onde? Ali.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa.
E aí, Mimi? Fala, Mimi! Não que, Mimi? Não que, Mimi?
Leftovers from the
Pessoas, não
restaurant.
faço ideia.
What about
O que, Mimi?
She needs to eat her
Ué.
lunch too.
You're quite right, love.
Ah, da receita? Ah, tá, acho que funciona. Deve funcionar, né?
Here you go.
Não é você. O que, Alessandra?
Hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. What to do with this?
A receita? Ah, isso aqui, ó. Esse aqui. Esse aqui, ó. É. Tá velho. Não. Esse aqui tá arranhado. Lixo.
Ah, this has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
Ah, tá tudo coisado, tudo arranhado. Ninguém vai querer isso aqui, não. Olhar embaixo. Aí tem um monte de chiclete lá. Google, como você conseguiu me ajudar hoje? Pô, me ajudou demais. Ah, que isso, Mimi.
Allison, I
Tá,
asked you.
Mimi. Pera aí, deixa eu falar, moço. Eu só peguei o nome da missão que você tava, botei no YouTube, pronto, só isso que eu fiz. Aí tinha um vídeo de um cara, o cara... Eu fui seguindo o procedimento do cara, né? Só isso.
Clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. What's this
Isso.
doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh, guess that
Colecionável?
was probably me.
Ah, colecionável. Aí eu só peguei o nome da missão e botei no YouTube. O nome do jogo e só isso. Fácil, simples. Examinar.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
São boas lembranças.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look
Você é
cute here.
demais, te love.
That's
Ah,
me.
Mimi,
I
que
mean,
isso,
It
que
is,
isso.
but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Quem são esses? A Ollie, o Tyler, né? A Alison, eu acho que é o Sam, esse cara lindo, sei lá.
Oh man, I love this one.
Segurando o peixe, né?
Pissed. I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Mais memórias. Calma aí, deixa eu olhar, não, deixa eu olhar o resto aqui da casa.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
E aí, Jojo, como é que você tá?
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg.
Ah, não, Jojo, não, para, Jojo, para. O que foi, Jojo? O que tá acontecendo, Jojo? O que tá acontecendo contigo? Me fala, por favor. O que tá acontecendo com você, Jocinei? Me fala.
Egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Mas tem muitas lembranças aqui, meu.
Alright.
Ah, deixa eu limpar isso
I'll
aqui.
clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Virar.
I really like that
Que
armchair.
isso?
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Guardar. Guarda, esse aqui é mó da hora,
Maybe
esse
it'll be
aqui, meu.
salvageable with a deep clean?
Ah, não sei, tá falando da poltrona, né? Ah, não sei. Muito estresse, eu não tô bem. Putz, Jojo, aí não.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Pega isso, não dá pra pegar não? Cachorro Cid, cachorro.
Hey,
Como é que você
Allison,
tá?
come take a
Cidão?
break with me.
Calma, deixa eu olhar o resto da casa, meu. Deixa eu explorar.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary Ann the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down
Cê
machines. That
tá
would be the
cachorro.
future's problem.
Opa. Colocar um post-it.
Hey, clean free. You want coffee?
Não gosto de café, não quero. Seu bulldog, nossa.
We don't really
Os
wanna
bulldog,
keep any
da hora os
inventory.
bulldog. Os bulldog é da hora, meu.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Say
Oh,
ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
Que isso?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Thanks for clearing out those
Não vai dar pra jogar
cabinets.
fora, não.
Not my pleasure.
Jojo querido. Sidoca, quando é que você vai fazer live, Sidoca? Eu quero uma live sua, Sidão. Seu cachorro.
What
Que
about
isso?
that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Dá pra dar uma limpada.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Guarda.
Keeping it.
Opa. Sai da frente, Tyler. Me empurrando aí. Ah, abandonei as lives, Gustavo. Ah, não acredito, Sidão. É sério isso? Isso é sério, Sidão? Pera, eu não vou nele ainda. Deixa eu ver, outra memória.
Steady now. Take your time. She's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right.
Mentira.
Big brat.
Ah tá, Sidão. Não me assusta não, rapaz. Não me assuste. Me assusta não. Como corre? Ah, ele corre sozinho, né? Receita. Aqui no banheiro a gente já viu tudo? Acho que já. E o quarto da Marianne, dá pra entrar? Não. Vamos subir. Ali, lixo, vambora. Mano, soldado aliado, Rodrigo, galera toda. Pois é, ô Sidão, pois é, meu. Mas é assim, né?
And what do you know? More stuff.
Mas é assim, né? Cada um vai seguindo o seu rumo e acaba saindo do YouTube, né? Muito triste, né, meu?
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
Nada pra sempre, pois é.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
Só o nosso amor, isso aí, sim. Nosso amor nunca vai acabar.
What light through yonder? Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Boa.
Oh my
Ele vai olhar?
wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why miss? Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Deixa eu descer lá. Eu vi, Sidão, eu vi. Te agradeci até. Te agradeci lá. Sei que não vi eu agradecer, mas eu agradeci sim. Eu agradeci lá. Cadê a carta?
Control the Major Allison.
Não dá pra pegar. Calma, cara. Deixa eu explorar a casa, meu. Deixa eu explorar. Vou explorar tudo. Dois anos depois. Que isso? Não, logo com você. Logo quando você mandou, eu agradeci
Hey
você.
Tyler, how does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Que música top, hein? Outra lembrança, memória, cadê? Aonde? Ali.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Or out of a tree. Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. Marianne was a mess.
Those paddles are pretty cool.
Dibs.
Deixa eu aumentar o som aqui, vai. Se tiver muito baixo, minha voz, vocês me falam. Opa, pera, volta. Fala, Dadá, lindão. Boa noite, Dadá. Seja bem-vindo. Como é que você tá? Tudo certo? Oi, Cá, tudo bem? Boa noite, seja bem-vinda. Como é que você tá, Cá?
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Que é isso? Parabéns, você encontrou o mapa aqui. Siga 3 pedras brilhantes. Opa, olha só. Não dá pra pegar, não? Salve, Bruno Arruda, boa noite. Como é que você tá, Bruno? Total. Ótimo. Que isso? Feliz dia da irmã. Interessante. Cheguei agora, eu estava jogando Code Mobile. Opa, aí sim, Bruno. E aí, ganhou lá?
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Ah, pra vender, ó. A quem vai querer comprar isso aqui? O negócio todo acabado, todo descascado. Quem vai querer comprar? Mais nada pra ver? Vamos embora então, galera. Vamos descer lá. Eu tô indo, rapaz. Espera. Posso sair? Não dá. Compartilhei já. Muito obrigado, Dadá. Valeu mesmo.
Raking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Escolher chá, escolher café.
Earl
Chá,
Grey
prefiro chá.
or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning. That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Ganhei. Aí sim, Bruno. Boa.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ué, não abre não? É, acho que é o Tyler que abre. Acho que é ele então. Fica empurrando ele.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Aí outros puzzles, ah não, ixi. Puzzle. É puzzle, vambora. Nossa, é puzzle, galera. Deixa eu olhar isso aqui.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Mostrar para Tyler. Bom, é alguma história daqui então. Deixa eu ver o índice. O urso e a princesa. Deixa eu ver essa. Será que é o mesmo da festa? Essa aqui?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
You done?
Pelicana.
You go
Trocar de lugar. Bom, a pelicana deve ser a mulher, né? Então eu vou trocar. Pelicana.
This one.
Pronto. E o urso. Troca. Deixa eu ver aqui esse aqui.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Deixa eu trocar.
All right,
Mostrar por trás.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Ah, eu consegui! Ah, deu certo, eu consegui. Pelicana, o urso e o alce. Vamos olhar o resto. Ah, essa criatura, ó. Que a gente viu.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way!
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
Vixe!
Go away!
Olha!
Go back to the forest!
Aqui,
I
que
forgot
bicho
about
bizarro, hein?
We've been pretending he was there.
And then
E ele não
suddenly
tava,
he
não?
was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Deve ser jogando na neve. Pois é, Dada, deve ser, né? Assim, quando tiver bastante neve, deve ser interessante. Né?
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on. We should pick up some seed for the birds.
A pegada fica na neve, que da hora. Fica a pegada na neve, isso é da hora.
Come on, Sam's waiting for us.
Corre, Alisson, você não corre, não.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways...
Tu gostava dela, confessa.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Nossa, quebrou o negócio. Mas abriu, pelo menos abriu. Não importa.
Well, at least the door is open now.
É, abriu, isso que importa.
That's easy to fix. Now, fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Nossa, beleza então. Isso é um carro? Parece. Vamos ver. Consertar, pera. Uma foto.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Não dá pra interagir com nada, vamos lá então.
The whole thing, but
Consertar,
Alright.
inclusive.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Mais puzzle. Eu gosto de puzzle, é da hora. Principal. Alcance. 1, 2, 3, tá. 1 aquecedor de água, 2 é pra cozinha, 3 tomada, 4 luz, 5 gerador, aquecedor e 6 garagem. Tá, e o de baixo? Parent, terminei bem essa caixa de luz, dizer. Apesar de 15 fusíveis de ampere, 15 amperes para a garagem. Nossa senhora. Tá bom, vamos ver. Tá, calma. Pera. Tá, Tá. Mas quantos amperes, velho? Meu Deus do céu, pera aí. Você vai precisar de 15 fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem. Os amperes não estão 120 para a casa toda. 120 amperes. Pera, eu não entendi como é que funciona. 15 fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem. Tá, então vamos colocar na garagem então, fusível de 15. Cadê a garagem? A garagem é o 6. Vamos colocar. Espera, onde é que fica? Ah, já tá ali, ó. 15 amperes. Ó. PS. Uma vez na vida eu seguia a conjugação de cores, certo? Me orgulho de mim. Cada possível der ter a cor responder. Ah! Rapaz.
Let's try this one.
Amperes? Só seguir a cor, né? Então, lá, aqui é 20. Tá. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Tá, tem 100. E ali, 20. Não. 15. Acho que é isso. Deixa eu ver, o azul, o fio, 20 amperes. Totalizaram um total de 120 amperes para a casa em toda. Vamos ver. Tá. 30 amperes, 30. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 105. 130. É, tá certo, é isso. Eu acho. É 120. Deixa eu ver. Não. 30 amperes. 50. 80. 100. Não. Não, 30 amperes. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90. 100, 5. É, tá certo, é 20. Isso. 120 da altura total. Tá tudo certo, tudo certo. Boa.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
É de terror não, Dadá. Quer dizer, eu acho que não. Não é terror. Ele é estilo Life is Strange, conhece?
Bye.
What was that about?
Será que foi ele que deu a arma então pra ela? Tá, vamos ver então o que tem aqui na casa. Na garagem. Examinar.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Preda rep. What's that?
Pasta preda?
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn?
Mijo de
Wait,
lobo.
if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ah, da aranhas.
You can take them outside then. What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Ah, perda de tempo.
It's been
Tá,
rotting
já
in
tá
here
há
for a
10 anos.
decade. I don't think there's anything salvageable.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
know, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
A gente não pode entrar ali, não? Ali a gente já viu. Opa!
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Nossa!
What?
O que será que
She
aconteceu?
didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
O que será que aconteceu aqui?
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Darks vai demorar para responder. Filme do amador preferido. E aí, Grandérium, boa noite. Como é que você tá?
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Marianne estava brava, Marianne estava triste.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
Então, mais ou menos. O que foi, Grandérium? O que aconteceu? Vou escolher a do Tyler.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Acho que faz mais sentido essa, não sei. Foi no dia que ela tentou matar ele, então alguma coisa aconteceu.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Peguei conjuntivite. Putz, Grandério, sério? Caraca, aí não, meu. Conjuntivite é chato, hein? Eu já tive também. Muito ruim. Mas melhoras aí pra ti, Grandério, melhoras.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Essa quarentena só tá me
Just a sec. I'm
ferrando.
parking the car.
Pois é, Grandério, pois é, meu. Triste, né, meu? Mas melhoras pra ti, Grandério, melhoras pra ti. Vai melhorar, vai ficar bem.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No. Just give me a sec. Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Ih, você parou, fiz a escolha errada, então. Fiz a escolha errada. Ô, Jojo, eu espero que volte logo, viu, Jojo? Eu espero que você volte logo e fique bem, tá? Por que você não corre, Alisson? Essa mesma não aparece, essa mesmo não aparece um robô andando. Valeu. Talvez quando meu estresse acabar eu volto. Isso, Juju. É pra voltar mesmo. Vai embora pra sempre, não é pra voltar. Ah, são ursos aqui, ó. Tem ursos aqui, ó. Não alimente ursos. Vou pra essa mina, corretor. Ah! Será que o Mimi vai fazer live de madrugada? Ele vai fazer amanhã, o da Cabaré Game.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Ela fala sozinha, né? Ela olha os negócios e fala sozinha, né? Todo personagem faz isso. Por quê? Essa mulher não corre não, meu. Eu tô ficando sem paciência pra andar. Olha só, o que é isso? É um
JR is
gatinho? É um
really
lobo?
nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
É o lobo dentro de uma árvore, esculpido direto da árvore. Mas caramba, o cara é artista pra fazer isso aqui, hein? Caraca, esculpiu um lobo dentro de um pouco de árvore. Capaz, olha só. Este cara manja. Ó, tem outro ali, ó.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Ó, esse aqui é o cachorro esculpido na árvore. Ó, que doido. Da hora. Qual é o nome desse? Não dá pra ver.
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Ela não desce ali. Tá bom, vamos lá falar com ele então. Com o nosso irmão.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
A vista é da hora.
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Opa! Vai ficar de cara feio o dia inteiro. Eu gosto dessa vista. O Ed me avisou sobre isso.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Vovozão cachorro! Ei, vovozão, a saudade de ti, vovozão. Tá com saudade de você já. Vai me dar uma ajuda.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Tá nevando? Ô, vencedão.
Hey, you feeling this?
Vamos lembrar, esse jogo é no Alasca, é sim, ainda dá lá no Alasca. Passa no Alasca.
the star, and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
A gente devia aparecer 2 doidinhos. Ninguém podia ficar com a gente.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we
Deve
fit
ser,
in a little
deve ser legal
more?
moral aí. Verdade,
Not at
Dada,
all.
verdade.
No, not
Deve ser
really.
mesmo.
I mean, we had each other.
Meio da
That
neve,
was enough for
assim.
me.
Da hora.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Esse da novela Malhação é... Como assim, vovôzão? Como assim?
So I have to warn
Como
you.
assim?
I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And you'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
Ainda tem malhação ainda. Pô, é todo ano tem, Dada. Não sei o que vem mais malhação, mas todo ano
Can't believe
tem.
the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more
Todo ano
questions
tem malhação.
for now.
Esse jogo parece uma novela adolescente. Ué, mas é, bobozão, mas é, ué. São adolescentes. Ah, adulto já, né?
Bad. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Too bad we have to get the house ready for the show.
Esta mulher não corre, pelo amor de Deus. Eu já
Marianne
li,
was anxious
olhei.
about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Funny how that turned out.
Não dá pra ir pra lá, não?
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
Alerta sobre ursos. Tem ursos lá. Vamos lá então, vambora. Zé Games está doido pra trazer ele pro canal também. Ah, eu espero, vovôzão. Eu espero, viu? Eu espero que sim. Isso aqui é jogão. Gold 2020. Isso aqui.
Hey, look what I found.
Cadê você? Oi. Eu que vim aqui primeiro, ué. Oxi. Uá. Esse nome Tell Me Why é o nome de uma música eletrônica. A galera só juntou o nome do jogo com a música. Oá.
Aha! I
Olhe.
knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here
Alice.
before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Ah, ele vai mudar o A pra T. Não, o O e T. Não
What are you
sei o que
doing?
ele vai fazer.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Como você vai mudar um O pra um T? Cadê?
There,
Mostra.
looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
A. T e A. Tyler e Alisson. Estamos aqui na delegacia de novo.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from...
Estamos com o Tyler agora.
Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Tu igual vai ser... Hã?
In the best of moods.
Tu qual vai ser o jogo do ano pra você? Como... Ô, Mimi, não tô entendendo, Mimi. Como assim? Tu qual vai ser o...
You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Ah, Gu, qual vai ser o jogo do ano pra... Ah, agora sim. Ah, então, Mimi, não sei, né? Falta o Cyberpunk pra lançar ainda. O Watch Dogs 3, o Assassin's Creed Valhalla, não sei. Mas pra mim, até agora. Eu acho que o The Last of Us Part 2. O Ghost of Tsushima eu não acompanhei tanto assim, eu não vi tanta gameplay. Então eu não sei. Mas pra mim é o The Last of Us Part 2. O jogo ficou bem dividido, mas eu acho que vai ser. Não sei. E pra tu, qual? Qual é pra você, Bibi? Depois coloca pra ver essa música.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Does she live with you most of the time?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts...
Você acabou de dizer que esse jogo era o Ghost, rapaz. Mas também, você também. Se The Last of Us não ganhar, vai ser esse aqui, vai ser o Grounded, vai ser Resident Evil 3 Remake. Vai, claro.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Que maneiro. Que maneiro.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
All right.
Jogo do ano é Battletoads.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
O jogo do sapo, vamos lá. Não, o jogo do sapo.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise. That's right.
Sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Cadê ela?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals.
Cadê a Alison, minha irmã?
I'm basically a
Tá ali. Vou falar com os caras.
Of course.
E aí, moço? Prazer.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Crash 4 já tá vindo. Ah, vixe, Dada. Vixe. Tu tem que jogar Battletoads, rapaz. Você é fanboy. Não, não, daquele estilo de jogo eu não gosto, meu. Eu sofri no Street of Rage 4, meu. Eu sofri lá. Nós queremos ver o delegado.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Vamos logo ser direto. Acesso ao arquivo da Marianne.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Did you need something, Allison?
So, apparently they...
Moraema já está treinando Battletoads.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Could you go through the...
É que esse tipo de esse jogo tira símbolos. Nossa, não quero mais.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is
Terá
that your
que ter
desk?
incêndio.
Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Nossa, que grosso. Não, mas educado. Catar. Só tô explorando, meu. Posso não? Eu vou olhar tudo aqui, vou invadir. Posso entrar lá atrás aqui?
Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't say anything?
I'm sorry.
Posso falar com um cara aqui então, será? Ah, que a caixa correu roubada. Ah, a gente invadiu aquele PC ali, não foi?
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk.
Vamos falar com o moço aqui.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
A gente some então? Sim?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Alguma saída de incêndio.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk.
Ó, tem um mapa aqui, ó.
Are there
Deixa eu
any kind
olhar.
of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Deixa eu ver esse lugar aqui.
Let's see.
Eu tô ali. Tá, ali a entrada, ali a saída, ali a outra saída, ali a sala de descanso, ali sobe.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Not a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Tá. E aí, eu vou pra onde? Será que eu saio? Opa, aqui? Olha.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Ela subiu. Ela subiu.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah. Gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later. Winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Tô indo, Alisson, tô indo. O você mimi.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
que é do urso, não alimentar o urso.
Which one's Brown's car? Why? I was thinking the staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Vamos lá então. Só pra ver aqui, ó, aqui ó, o carro nosso. Vamos lá. Motocicleta. Bicicleta, né? Motocicleta é a moto.
He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one?
Duncan Rocket.
Was that red Winter house part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah. Fire exit's right behind me.
Ali em cima.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Entramos. Beleza. Invadimos a delegacia. Imagine quem anda no carro no Alasca, com essa rua escorregadia, o pessoal dirige bem devagar para não bater o carro. Pois é, Dada. Deve ser bem ruim mesmo. Arsenal. A gente pode ir lá pegar umas armas, não? Tá, ali é o escritório do Eddy e ali é o quê?
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Tá, vamos ver o escritório dele.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help, since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called names on here. He's in charge of the SINO chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Evento da comunidade honra os anciões.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Já no Brasil é Veloz Furiosos, é.
Personnel files, apartment budgets, but zero case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. Saying that here makes me feel even worse.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Delegado Eddie Brown. A gente pode olhar na
You
mesa
finding
dele.
anything?
No.
Bom, deixa eu ver esses arquivos aqui.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find and close the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send me here, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you involved.
R$800.
Well, now I feel like I'm in
Dólares,
his
né?
debt.
Claro, ele pagava então pra nós viver lá. Interessante isso aqui. É 3 mil ali eu vi. Total.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh. O cara deixa as coisas soltas, assim, um negócio antigo, 2009, o cara deixa solto assim na mesa, eu não entendi isso. Se o cara quer esconder alguma coisa, ele guarda, ele não deixa solto. Né? Oh, bagulhinhos, itens colecionáveis. Já achei 2.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Vamos olhar aqui.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Vamos olhar o
Seriously?
PC.
You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. And computers are basic. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Olha só que conveniente. Logo hoje tem um e-mail falando do caso deles que não foi digitalizado, que os relatórios ainda podem ser encontrados no registro. Olha só que coincidência. Cara, eu consultei isso aqui. Caso Ronan, número R6863653. Aqui eu vou.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner.
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard.
Eu vou
to get
usar,
on
né?
his doors.
Certeza para me encontrar o
Does he
arquivo.
Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Bom dia a todos.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Então vamos lá. Bora, Alisson, bora. Dá pra olhar alguma coisa aqui? Vamos lá. Ixi. Privado. Banhei.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune.
Ô galera, peraí, eu já volto. Eu vou no banheiro ali rapidinho, já volto. Voltei, galera. Alguém conhece o jogo chamado Pineville Drive? Oh, nunca vi, Dada, nunca vi.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Da-da-ri-do. Da. Da. Ri. Não. Da.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Ah.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Dan-da-ri-do. Dan-da-ri-do. Tá, vou ter que achar a combinação aqui, ó. Dan. Dan-da-ri-do. Dep. Dau. Da. Tá.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dan-da-ri-do. Tá, é o 6. Dan. Da. Dup. Du.
The first two seem to be right.
É.
Once more with feeling?
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Aw, yeah. Beats.
Dan-da-ri-do.
I hate you.
Tá, é o 6, o 0. Falta mais 2. Dé. Dip. Di. Dan-da-di-do. Dup. Tá.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Tá, é o 6. Dan. Da. Di. Falta só um. Di. Dap.
The first two seem to be right.
Dan. Cadê o Du? Dup. Dip.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Ah, achei.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dan-da-ri-do. Dan-da. 6. 0. 4. E 1.
Yes.
Pimba. Abrimos. Aqui é mestre das fechaduras. Nossa senhora, quanto arquivo. Tá, tinha os números lá, né? E 6 alguma coisa.
Ah, looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees
Nossa.
me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Agora explorar todos. Nossa senhora, vai dar muito trabalho isso aqui. Vamos explorar todos os arquivos aqui. Galvão, tá aí. Guia para resolução corpo de jogo. Tem um PCzão aqui. Opa.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653. No, that's not it.
Começa com 05, depois vem um Y, depois vem um 6. Tá, não é essa, não é essa. Não é essa.
Nope.
Essa?
You finding anything?
Não. Repete.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
R68. Não, começa com 8, depois vem o R6, alguma coisa, tá total. Vovozão, tá aí. 2014 05 Miss.
It's not this one either.
R5. Acho que é aquela ali, ó. Ou essas aqui, ó. Pode ser essas três.
No, that's not it.
Well,
Here we go.
Achei. Nossa senhora, quanto arquivo.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Tá, vamos olhar. Tá, vira.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Tá bom. Tem uns 500 arquivos ali, olha o resto, Tyler. Não dá pra ver não. Vamos ter que olhar no PC então.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Mary Ann e março de 2021. Tá. Temos aqui marcações. Tá. Escolha os arquivos. BO necrópsia. Necrópsia? Acho que é necrópsia, né? O BO. BO já sabe. É a necrópsia. As pessoas atendem a comunidade de Ronan. Tá, relatório de homicídio. 24 horas. Relatório do crime. Quantas pessoas, acidentes, criminais, Demir Ronan. Relatório de homicídio. Mas só tem isso pra ler?
References 05 R62 766.
Ah, tem um número. Qual é?
Need to check out 05 R61 8.
61889. Tá. Tá, 618 total. 61889, tá. É esse aqui. Ah, mas como eu vejo o arquivo, eu não tô entendendo isso aqui. Pera, deixa eu marcar. Aqui, 01889.
Como é que vê? Eu não sei. Eu quero ler, mas o jogo não deixa.
References 05R61 889.
61889. Deixa eu ver esse aqui.
Nope. No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
There.
Ah, tinha outro, né? Ah, vamos ver esse então. Tinha mais. Ou não. É o mesmo. Boletim de ocorrência homicídio. Vítima Marianne. Caucasiana, sexo feminino.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Março de julho de por volta das 10 horas, a vítima Marianne Ronan, uma mulher caucasiana de 41 anos, saiu de sua casa, entrou em sua garagem para começar a carregar uma escopeta Hassler 3.121 9mm. Pouco depois, Ronan, criança de 11 anos, entrou na garagem para mostrar à mãe o corte de cabelo feito pela irmã. O nome do menor omitido, Ronan. Segundo a declaração da testemunha, Ronan, assim que Marianne viu o corte, ela ficou enfurecida e ameaçou. Ronan, com a escopeta, Ronan fugiu para a garagem. Fugiu da garagem, indo em direção ao lago. Pedindo ajuda, Marianne seguiu a criança e, ainda armada, rumo às docas sul da residência. Após o vibrar da testemunha, Ronan também saiu da casa em direção ao pier, onde observou Tyler Ronan para mensagens de Marianne e punhalar a sua mãe com a mesma tesourada para cortar seu cabelo. Ambas as testemunhas alegaram que, após a lesão, Marianne ficou inconsciente e caiu do lago. Às 10h30, o policial de documentos do acidente. Total. Tá. Eu volto aqui pro PC então. Ó, dá pra ver mais coisa. Marianne. Tá, esse aqui a gente já viu, né? Marianne, criança Ronan.
Been there. Already seen this one.
Essa a gente já viu, ordem judicial. (05) R63323
05R63 325.
Essa aqui?
Okay, here it is.
É.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Total, quarto escolha clássica. Tá. Por que você não... Eita! Eita! É, enrola ele. Faz ele pro escritório. Ai meu Deus, calma, deixa eu explorar. Marianne, esse aqui já viu. Marianne, Delos Crossing, Ed Brown, Delos Crossing.
Reference is 05 R62 766. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Zero 05 766.
Não tem esse arquivo.
Not this one either.
Tá, não tem.
Bingo. Got something.
Tá, RG 2005 21546.
2005 201 546. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
É isso.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Nossa, é muita coisa pra ver. Peça. Peça. Eddy Brown. Essa necrópsia eu não tenho. Incidente. BO. Não, 210195.
Reference is 2005 210 195.
Essa.
There.
Eu já até decorei as caixas já.
Okay.
Boletim de ocorrência, tal.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Opa, alta do hospital.
Okay. I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
05 RC8. 05. Aí seguir.
Okay,
Seguir.
here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Here. Bingo.
Tipo de fax, SAS. 0 com, tá ali.
05 01 COM EBR.
Tudo investigação, investigação.
Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on? I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Eita. Se esconde, Tyler.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Vamos conversar em particular.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. That winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Boa noite, Aline.
Truth was our number one rule.
Calma,
Still
Aline.
is, little moose.
E aí, Aline, boa noite. Como é que você tá? Como foi a aula? Como foi a aula de hoje? Aprendeu
I
o que
didn't
de
want you
bom?
two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
Vai começar com esta merda de áudio. Calma, Aline, calma. Tô bem, você? Tô bem, Aline, tô bem. A aula foi bem produtiva. Que bom, Aline, que bom.
And you've got every right to be angry.
Aí sim.
Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Podia acabar chegando lá.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Já sabe, né? Aonde minha. Já sabe, né? Aonde a minha. Onde ser. A minha. Calma, Aline, calma. Não fala isso.
Oh, yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. See you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Não, mas tá escrevendo
Ok,
errado.
You're
Aí
welcome.
não, Aline, aí não. Eu quero me desculpar.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah, what for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Should we go?
Culpa tua, cara. Eu fiz nada, ué. Sei que escrever errado, a culpa é minha. Ué. Vambora então. Vambora. Cadê você, minha irmã Alison? Posso entrar lá de novo? Não dá. Bora, irmã, vambora.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would. Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Yeah, girl. I could use a beer.
Posso invadir o PC? Não, não posso.
It'll be afternoon. I
Pode
can't
ser
be
azarado,
expected to
mas
enjoy
traz.
my pulled pork
Oh,
sandwich without a cold one.
plástico vai ser azarado. Traz maçã. Credo, Aline, credo, que horror. Nossa.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Que horror, Aline. Que horror. Nossa. Vambora, Alisson. Vambora. Vamos pra casa. Vambora. Vambora.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
Mas
How
a
can
mais
you tell?
pura verdade.
because I feel like shit? What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she...
Outra memória.
Children, I...
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ali tá bando o Gugu aí. Credo, Mimi. Nossa, eu nunca esperar isso de você, Mimi. Credo. Nossa, Mimi. Tô chateado com você agora. É mais fácil ele me dar ban já. É verdade.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Tá bom. Bom, galera, peraí, eu já volto, beleza? Já volto. Voltei, vambora. Que olhos, Lene. Nossa, na minha cara, Mimi, na minha cara, assim. Tá bom, então. Ele só pode elogiar meus olhos, tá? Sai fora. Nossa.
We could use some of that at the house.
Quem é você?
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on.
Nossa, que
I'm not gonna
grosso.
report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nossa, grosso, vai embora, vai sair daqui.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Tá bom. Posso entrar?
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Passa por mim, nem fala, olha.
Stripes candy? Never heard of it.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get...
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Turns out I was also scheduled to work in this store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Eu posso sair?
I can't
No.
leave right now. I still gotta find Tessa. Or Tom.
Tá bom. Tem ninguém no caixa, não. Qualquer um rouba aqui, ninguém vê. Vamos entrar na sala, então.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
Abra a porta, mariquinha. Eu não abro, não. Olá.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at
Deixa eu
least
entrar
been
aí,
enough to
fala
stalk
comigo.
instruction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
A Tessa denunciou a Marianne.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Cara, cantando Sandy Júnior por aí não. Que isso, Vozão? Sandy Júnior é cultura. Cultura Sandy Júnior. Por que Marianne? Por que a Tessa foi na delegacia?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on the
Sandy
plane.
Júnior é cultura. Oi, Dani, tudo bem? Bem-vinda. Como é que você tá, Dani?
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Sandy Júnior eu amo. Aí sim, Dani, aí sim.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute.
E o Avengers, Dani, como é que tá?
Kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Quando eu era criança, por volta dos meus 10 anos, eu sonhava que casaria com o Júnior. Caramba, Dani. Nossa senhora. Com o Júnior.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just,
Cara, eu tô amando a
close
Avengers.
up?
Ô, Dani,
Yeah,
aí
sure
sim,
thing,
eu
boss
gostei
man.
bastante
See you
da
later.
beta. Gostei muito. Achei muito top.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Vou até pedir desculpas porque a gente não deu muita atenção pra galera da live, porque o coop é muito intenso. Ah, com certeza. Prazer, Júnior. Não aguentei, tinha que zoar.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Uau. O sonho de infância do Misérias era casar com a Rita Cadillac. Meu Deus, nossa. Meu Deus, Mimi. Sério? Deve ser, né? Certeza que é sério isso. Meu Deus, Mimi. Posso só invadir ali o escritório deles? Acho que ninguém vai ver, né? Mas não tem nada pra ver? Não sei nem quem é. Ah, como não, Mimi? Ah, como não?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Latas de molho de combate, Molto tem? Molto o quê? Molto...
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Vocês lembrando do programa Cagado do Luciano Huck na época.
Is that the mangy
Na época
muskrat?
na Band com a tiazinha e feiticeira. Todo ano tinha temporada. Aí no Rio, na praia do Pepe. Aí uma vez fui com vários amigos e um amigo meu foi chamar pra participar da brincadeira com a feiticeira. Aí sim. Aí sim,
Yikes,
né?
that's unsettling. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably, but nothing I remember really makes sense, so... You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Anda cheirando cola.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Só olhar.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Onde tem latas de tomate que eu não tô vendo?
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Vai pro fundo e olha as coisas de tomate. Depende do fundo, onde fica o fundo. É aqui? Deixa eu ver. Isso não parece lata de tomate. Isso aqui é lata de tomate, não é? Não tem nada aqui não, moço. Será que é aqui na loja? É aqui na loja, será? Lata de tomate, molto, alguma coisa. Oh, não tem?
Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Molto bene. Molto bene. Aqui.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
Alvejante agora.
Bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Alvejante? Alvejante, alvejante, alvejante. Perto da saída. Alvejante. Aqui. Eu acho que é isso, né? Não é isso não. Não é isso não. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nesse lugar. Eu não vi ainda.
Tired already?
Sentar. alvejante. Não é isso. Aqui. Contar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ué. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, então. 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
No, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Referências aqui nesse Ó, referência. Câmera Polaroid. Junto com a borboleta azul. Referências. Referências ao Life is Strange 1. Gosto de referências.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Aceita críticas como não tem nada a ver, meu Deus. Mas é pior que
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Aline,
Yeah,
tá aí,
you're right.
Aline.
You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Pelúcia tem na caixa?
So...
Vixe, pera. Eita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Botar 11, né? 8 não é. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Deve ser 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ow!
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Cadê tu?
Boom.
Acertei.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Cadê? Cadê?
Boom.
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Duplex Duo Live. Conquista rara. Venceu a batalha de pelúcia. Esses dois parecem Chris e Greg. Chris e Greg.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Ué, não dá pra pegar não o negócio? Senta então. Senta!
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. A vote for him's a vote for Tessa.
Ele precisa fazer compras. É, pois é, meu. Ah.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course. No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE. meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? I thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many
Dani!
times.
Dani tá aí
She
só
told me
de
everything
olho.
about you.
Valeu,
Sorry.
Dani.
Your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Cansada.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. It could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh, shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? I never wanted to come back here.
Vovozão.
Tyler?
Ah, que susto! Vai aparecer aqui do nada. Vai ter que entrar no cemitério. Pois é, Dada, tamo aqui já.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Tem outra memória ali que eu vi.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids. Hey, graves are back that way.
Sabe porque eu queria ir lá? Um cervo ali.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think, wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Not this one. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
Come hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Dá pra ir pra lá. Ó, tem uma mulher ali, ó.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Salve Glu Glu, bonitão, cavalo ladrão. Fala Luluzete, boa noite.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't.
Como é que você
As
tá,
grumpy as he
Lulu? Tá
was,
beleza?
they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Tranquilo, Lulu, tranquilo, e você?
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely.
Tudo beleza,
Push his buttons
cavalo. Aí
without
sim,
even trying.
cavalo, que
My
bom.
family's old school clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to
Lulu,
know,
Lulu, Lulu.
how could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What does it say on your uncle's grave?
It says William Thomas Collins. Kidding. That's his Tlingit name, Sukakanik. It means being trained and taught. Folks were dead on the money with that one. One of a handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
Estava vagando pelo YouTube aqui pra ver alguém batiu, não porque. Eita.
I'll stop bugging
Estava
you now.
vagando
Well,
pelo
I'm here if you're
YouTube
ever
aqui
curious.
procurando alguém, aí bati aqui o nome do teu canal e consegui chegar a tempo. Aí sim, Lulu, aí sim.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Aí sim, Lulu.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Vamos lá então.
I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Yuna's gonna seem real boring after all this.
Boring sounds so good right now.
Abre.
Terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious
Aí
food.
sim, Luluzete.
You remember?
E aí, Lulu, como é que você tá? Como é que vão as coisas aí? Você tá bem? Você já voltou normal, né? Acho que você já voltou normal. Né? Você tá o mesmo dia antes.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Agora eu tô ótimo. Aí sim, Luluzete.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did.
A Tessa tá ali, ó. O que é? Mais uma lembrança? Onde? Aqui. Tô sem problemas para resolver. Voltei pro YouTube depois de anos afastado. É, passou vários anos, né? Muitos anos passou.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids, it's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain.
Quem diria que sentiria uma falta da minha pessoa, hein? É claro, Luzete, é
Let me
óbvio.
finish my sentences.
É claro que
Maybe
sim.
someday, but not today.
This spot,
You think Snowball still lives in there?
snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off?
Nossa, foi uma criança que morreu aqui, ó. Nasceu em 2002, morreu em 2005, nossa.
It was years later.
Finn Andressen. Nasceu em 2002, morreu em 2005, caraca. Eu ia chegar mais cedo na live, mas estava terminando um trabalho aqui que tenho que enviar semana que vem. Ah, Lulu, nossa, chato, hein, Lulu? Nossa, é muito chato esses trabalhos aí. Mas de boa, Lulu, de boa, seja bem-vindo. Que é? Fale. Espera. Eu não vou lá no túmulo da Marianne. A gente é obrigado. A gente tem que ver. Eu concordo, é chato. Pois é. Cadê o túmulo da Marianne? Não é esse.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one. This might take a while.
Marianne. Ronan. Julho de 1994, 1 de março de 64. 2005.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
Beleza, Lulu, beleza. Rapidinho, beleza,
What are
beleza.
you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on her mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God,
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did, but I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't.
Luluzete, valeu por ter voltado, Lulu. Bem-vindo novamente.
Might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I brought 6 months ago. Where are you going? You want to sit down for a bit?
Só teletransportou pro banco, né?
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Galvão tá aí também, só de olho.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Sempre, né? Muito obrigado, cara. Muito obrigado.
Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So, I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Guerreiro aqui contigo. Ah, nós. É nós, cara. É nós. Tamo junto.
Not even
Valeu.
Tessa. Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she...
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Eita. Que susto. Que isso? Quem é você?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Quem era aquela pessoa que tava com a gente? Será que era o Eddy? Botou fogo em que aí? O que tá pegando fogo aqui?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I might have found something.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers. At least you were spared.
Colecionável.
This place up.
E faltou um que eu não encontrei. Putz, deixei um pra trás.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Olha aqui, examina.
Hey, come take a look at this. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it. I guess we know how he made the hole.
Pé de cabra.
He went looking under the rug?
Fala, Lulu.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Uma caixa.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Livro dos globes. Deixa eu ver o símbolo. É um olho.
Wait.
O que é? Pera, a barra de transmissão tá bem em cima do negócio. Deixa eu ver aqui pela live. Pera aí, deixa eu tirar a barra de transmissão daqui de cima. Pronto, deixa eu ver se agora dá pra ver. É esse aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se é o mesmo símbolo, é? Vamos ter que ler a história. Vamos ler. Os goblins ganham sua voz. Era uma vez, numa floresta antiga e remota, 2 goblins travessos e curiosos. Certo dia eles viram uma guardiã de segredos, conforme ela seguia sua rotina, coletando os segredos que os animais da floresta haviam posto à venda. Como ela pega os segredos? Questionou o primeiro goblin. Será que ela abre a cabeça dos animais? Vamos descobrir. Retrucou a segunda. Então os goblins seguiram a guardiã de segredos. Eles a seguiram até o alce resoluto se dirigir a ela, cabisbaixo. A culpa foi minha. Eu escolhi aquele caminho regular. Não aguento nem lembrar. A guardiã de segredos acenou com a cabeça e olhou para os olhos do alce resoluto. Apesar dos goblins não conseguiram ouvir a voz da guardiã, eles sabiam que ela estava falando com o alce. Graças ao dom da voz, a guardiã de segredos falava com outras criaturas pela mente. Alguns minutos se passaram e o alce resoluto piscou os olhos. Sinto-me mais leve, disse o alce. Acabei de te dar algo? Perguntou a guardiã. Que assentiu, lhe entregou uma moeda. O alce resoluto confirmou com a cabeça e voltou para a trilha, caminhando lentamente. Ele preparou para que os goblins estavam se escondendo na folhagem e fez cara feia, pois eles geralmente estavam aprontando. Os 2 goblins assobiaram inocentemente e o alce teve que seguir em frente. Afinal, eles não estavam fazendo nada claramente mal. Preciso saber qual era esse segredo, disse um dos goblins. Vamos lá comprá-lo. Assim os goblins abordaram a guardiã de segredos, antes de ela ter a chance de guardar os segredos do alce. Queremos comprar os segredos do alce, disseram os goblins. E o que vocês dão em troca? Questionou a guardiã de segredos. Pela mente das criaturinhas. Eles revelaram uma escova de cabelo prateada que roubaram da princesa. A guardiã de segredos balançou a cabeça e concordou com a transação. E foi assim que os goblins descobriram que a companheira do alce encontrou seu fim ao cair de um penhasco. Perdi a live do Mimi Glu, rapaz, caí pra sexto na miséria, não fiquei no topo com isso, fiquei até a terça. Segunda eu tô lá, ô Lulu, eu fiquei em décimo, lá fiquei em último. Desculpas, Mimi, por ter perdido sua live, querido. Segunda-feira eu tô lá de volta. Você vai ter que ler isso mesmo, Google, a Bíblia? O Lulu. Pra resolver o puzzle eu tenho que ler. A guardiã de segredos seguiu em frente. Quero saber mais, exclamou o primeiro goblin. Então eles voltaram a seguir a guardiã de segredos, esperando encontrar onde ela escondia os segredos. Eles a seguiram até o cume mais próximo e observaram-na enquanto ela acomodava os segredos do dia das nuvens mais elevadas. Depois que ela se foi, os pequenos escalaram um abeto tão alto que desapareciam entre as nuvens do céu. Eles dedicaram bastante, deram um jeito de enfiar as mãos nas nuvens por grandes memórias por suas mentes. Começando a assediar armando as nuvens como se estivessem queimando água quente, lágrimas não puderam ser contidas, e foi assim que o guardiã de segredos encontrou os dois chorando na árvore. Vocês roubaram meus segredos, disse o guardiã de segredos agitada. Devolvam. Os goblins travessos pararam de chorar e uma oportunidade surgirá. O que você nos dará em troca? Perguntaram. Devolverei escovas de cabelos prateados, barganhou a guardiã de segredos. Portanto, segredos, você vai precisar de mais que isso, retrucaram. E se começou a guardiã de segredos? Eu compartilhei o dom da voz. Isso serve, responderam animados. Então a guardiã de segredos compartilhou o dom da voz com os goblins. No mesmo instante, perceberam que conseguiram ver espaçamento sentir-se mesmo do outro. Os goblins travessos resolveram segredos e voltaram correndo para a grande cabana. Lá encontraram a princesa goziando, tentando espiar a mente dela. Se aparavam e dia. Tentaram também falar com a princesa da mente, igual, sem sucesso. Pelo visto, o goblin travessos não era o único travesso O goblin travessos não era o único travesso nas florestas. E o poder compartilhado pela guardiã de segredos era apenas suficiente para o dom da voz ser usado entre eles. Não com todos. E foi assim que os goblins roubaram o dom da voz. Tá, mas o que é isso? O que me ajuda com... Não me ajudou em nada. A senha aqui.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Guardiã de Segredos. Eu já li esse, só acabei de ler a história.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the...
Eu já li esse, mas e aí, o que eu faço? Eu já li a história, e aí? Entendi nada também do Lu, entendi nada. Mas é uma história sobre eles, né? Porque eles conseguem falar um na cabeça do outro, né? Tipo, telepaticamente, eles conseguem. Então essa história foi tipo para eles. Mas o que isso me ajuda a abrir? O que isso me ajuda? Não me ajuda em nada.
Book of Goblins?
That wasn't it.
E agora, galera? Pera, deixa eu ler a história aqui de novo. Os goblins ganham sua voz. 2 goblins. Tentar encontrar números. 2 goblins. Dois, 1, 2. Sei lá. 2, 1, 2.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Eu sei disso, Alisson, mas como? Eu não entendi essa história.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Yeah, that'll break a lock. brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be some...
Pera. Ó, tem números nessa página ali. Aquela lá tem um ali embaixo, ó. Parece um ali. Ó, tem um 3 ali embaixo, tem um 0 ali, ó.
Something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
That did it.
3, 0.
Deu certo. Boa.
Duas cartas.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he turned out to be.
O cara é apaixonado, meu, por ela.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Era do pai as cartas. Ah, será que era ele?
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
But I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Ali, ó.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there?
É isso. A gente viu o caçador.
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods. but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Fizeram o que você tá querendo, tá puxando meu saco. É verdade, cara.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
Nossa.
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Quando o Miseras começa a elogiar, você tá querendo alguma coisa. É verdade, cara. Eu concordo, viu, cara? Concordo. Lembrar. É difícil lembrar.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Qual é a história desse jogo, Gustavo? Então, vozão, é a história aqui deles dois, dos irmãos Ronan, tentando descobrir a verdade sobre a mãe deles, né? E quando criança, a mãe deles tentou matar o Tyler aqui, ó. Aí o jogo é a gente tentando descobrir a verdade sobre o que aconteceu direito naquela noite, sobre a história deles, da família. É isso.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place?
I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you can
Ué, mas é
help us out.
isso, Luluzete, é essa a história.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Que isso, galera, a história é boa. Para, galera, para. É que não é o estilo de vocês, entendeu? Não é o estilo de vocês. Mas o jogo é da hora, o jogo é da hora.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're
Yeah,
just
that
giving
thing
up,
seria.
just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Miseras, vai dormir, velho. Toma, Miseras, toma.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're
Vamos
saying?
lembrar do que aconteceu.
Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna
É o pai.
I've
Acho que é o
got
pai
everything
delas.
I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
É o pai delas, não é? Acho que é.
Mean.
Well, if
Com
those
certeza
kids
que é.
have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to
Apontadores, ó.
kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Ah, não acabou assim não, né, meu? Ah, que sacana. Ah, não. Acabou assim, meu. Que bosta. Que merda. Por que? Acabou por quê? Eu quero mais. Logo agora tá ficando... Pô, Miseras é velho, banguela. Velho de bengala. Ah, que isso? Ah, cara. Da hora, hein? Já acabou. O segundo episódio. Segundo. O terceiro eu não sei quando nasce. Acho que semana que vem. Da hora, hein? Da hora, né? Da hora, da hora. Ah, não sou eu, Gu. Ele é em episódios, Dada. Ele é em episódios. Tem 3 episódios dele. Eu já joguei o primeiro, esse é o segundo. Semana que vem tem o terceiro. E aí, Gui, boa noite. Misérias, meu amor. Ixi, cara. Aí, ó, começou também, ó. A K tá querendo alguma coisa também. Valeu, Gui, pelo like. Eu quero ver o fechamento. Próxima live, então, desse jogo aqui a gente vai zerar. O último episódio. Agora sim. Aí, Olha, 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 ó. Estava assistindo um filme. Aí sim, Gui, que filme? Gostil. Segunda-feira a gente tá de volta com Resident Evil 7. E terça-feira eu não sei o que jogar. Eu não sei. Rapaz, o que eu jogo, viu, galera? Eu não sei o que jogar. Que dia lança o terceiro episódio? Olha seu tipo. Como assim, cara? Jackie Chan e Jack Lee. Reino Proibido. Ah. Ah, dia 10 de setembro. Dia 10, então tem o episódio 3. Que dia é? Que dia é dia 10? Quinta? Tá achando... Ué, cara, mas ué, você disse... Ué, que você acabou de falar. Quando começa a elogiar que é alguma coisa. E você fez a mesma coisa, cara. Dia 10 é quarta. Tá. Dia 7... Que é a segunda, né? Dia da Independência. Independência do Brasil, dia 7. Vou jogar o Reset. Dia 8, eu não sei o que jogar. Dia 9, Reset. E quarta... o Tell Me Why. Dia 8, eu não sei o que jogar, galera. Não sei que jogo jogarei. Sabe, quando o Miséria começa a elogiar que é alguma coisa, não? Ué, cara, ué, não tô entendendo. Esse é o único filme deles juntos. Jack Chan e Jack Lee? Você também é muito especial. Eu não, sou nada, cara, sou nada. Gui, Gui, eu tinha lido o é Gui. Cara, sempre amigo especial. Gustavo, esse também é um filme de juntos. Gustavo, dia 8 tem que ser um jogo especial. Mas como é que jogo, cara? Por que jogo especial? Por quê? Eu não sei o que jogar. Só não pode jogar Red Dead Redemption 2. Ah, nada, vovôzão. Ele já vai sair dia 8 mesmo. Ele sai da Game Pass, eu acho. Ele vai sair da Game Pass já. Deixa eu ver que dia ele sai. Eu não sei. Mas ele vai sair da Game Pass. Pô, você também é especial. Sou nada, cara. Porque terça-feira, dia 8/9, é meu aniversário. Sério, cara? Seu aniversário? Aí sim. Bom, vou jogar um jogo especial, não sei qual. Mas beleza, cara, beleza. Red Dead Redemption 2. Jogo dos cavalinhos, top, Dada, muito top. Eu amo Red Dead Redemption 2. Tô bem triste que ele vai sair Game Pass. Tô bem triste. Bom, deixa eu ver aqui o que jogar. Trazer 7. Vou trazer segunda, mas terça-feira não. Eu gosto de sempre mudar os jogos, assim, não trazer o mesmo jogo todo dia, sabe? Ó, vamos ver as nossas escolhas. Tyler e Alison. Tyler se sentiu que Alison confiou nele quando escolheu a lembrança dele na casa. Tyler não se sentiu ouvido sobre precisar de um tempo quando Alison acertou a visita na casa. Aqui eu fui errado. Escolhi errado. Alison sentiu esperanças de ter uma família quando Tyler perdoou Eddy. Eddy ficou comovido pelo perdão de Tyler. Michael se sentiu estranho quando Tyler o recusou. Tessa se sentiu grata pelos gêmeos terem mantido ela em suas vidas. É isso. O que, Gui? Que você escreveu? Não vi, Gui. O que você escreveu, Gui? Pode mostrar, pode reescrever de novo, que eu não li não. Trailer do capítulo 3, vamos ver.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think?
O que é isso?
Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Acho que é o quarto deles, não é? Gustavo, esse jogo tem... Tem não, Gui, não tem. Ele é exclusivo de Xbox e PC. Ele é exclusivo, só tem pra Xbox e PC. E é isso, galera. Zeramos... Não, zeramos não. Deixa eu ver que dia sai o episódio 3. Ver gameplay. Aí sim, Gui, aí sim. Continuar. O novo capítulo será disponível em 10/9. Dia 10. Bom, deixa eu ver ali os bagulho que os colecionava que eu consegui. Deixa eu escutar eles.
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever. The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them. The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
Faltou só um que eu não vi, que eu não
The
encontrei.
moon hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
Só faltou um que eu não achei. Só um. Bom, galera, então é isso. Agradeço a presença de vocês. Vou ficando por aqui na live de hoje. Muito obrigado aí a todos que assistiram até aqui. Deixaram o like, compartilharam. Valeu mesmo, galera. Tamo junto. Segunda a gente tá de volta com Resident Evil 7, beleza? Então é isso. Tamo junto e até a próxima.